Like, so guys, so I'm gonna switch my settings on real quick. Okay, so blah blah blah. So yeah, guys. So yeah, this is how I do it. Yeah, big fuck yeah. Yo, Blade, bro. Fuck you, always, nigga. Fucking when you want me in my fucking state, bro. No, man, bitch, you're fucking doing this shit, bro. You're fucking with Troy Dan, bro. No, yeah, Jordan doesn't like you, man. Like, bro, I watch his videos, bro. He doesn't like you at all. I play basketball for my soul. I know what a fucking screen is. This guy says like Kenny or Heffer, I don't know what the fuck. Bro, Hanky the Tanky. Yo, bro, this collab. Only 6-3-4. T-shirt. I'm gonna make a 6-6. I'm gonna make it the exact same build one day, so not enough ready. I'm gonna grind on that one. When I hit 91. When I hit 95, I'm gonna go on a different account. I already have. I'm gonna buy a man. Oh my god. Faking it. I'm gonna buy a shot seat. This is how I dribble. In my corner, in my wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You fucking dribble me, like fuck. This is how you do it. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I didn't get my game. My fucking dooms are fucking off, my nigga. Like, I'm out of stamina for some reason. It's because I have a 60 in my. I don't wanna fucking delete that guy's build. Because my brother will get mad at me. remember when every time when you spam moment, then you have to do this. Like this is a different way. You don't have to do this. You can do this with any move. So you just do the one. So here it goes. So, yeah, this is how you spend the momentum. You don't have to do any glitches, bro. Yeah, if anyone wants to learn, you guys hold on if you feel too so. I messed it up. I should, when you do the momentum behind the back, it should look like this. Because, yo, that guy over there, he did it. Tank the tank. Jumping moves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, guys. my lips are hink already. You know. So guys, always, I mean, always do this so I can exit my court. Bro, they should, why do they have to do, like, you have to leave your court to put on dribble moves? Bro, no.
Ça, c'est Crave, on est nouveau. Et on va montrer aux surgelés de quel bois on chauffe. Parce que Crave, c'est pas juste la viande.
I'm gonna check it
You
out.
can with this. You see, it leaves you at least, like, one is pretty good. Yes, I got you. It's right here. I'm bringing it to you today. So, do you want to become a dribble god? Like Hanky? You want to become the best dribbler in NBA 2K19? Well, now's your chance.
Oh my god! What the fuck? With the shot.
If you were struggling, if you were unable to dribble properly, now I will provide you with the best dribble move animations and everything you need to succeed in game 19. I am a crackhead now. Do you see my players spinny behind the back? Oh my god, it's insane, dude. So I'm not gonna show you guys everything all at once. There's my... moves, we're gonna start off with normal 3 crossover. Yes, normal 3, that is my crossover. I also can recommend normal 1. Normal 1 is pretty good, but normal 3 is the best crossover. Now, when you play 2K19, you don't really do many crossovers. But as you can see right here, whenever I go between my legs with the ball, that is the crossover. If you hold R2, flick down to your off-ball hand, that does the crossover, which goes between your legs. If you want to do a normal crossover, you just flick the right stick to the left if it's your off-ball hand, or to the right if that's your off-ball hand. Now, behind the back, I use Pro 3. I wouldn't recommend any other behind the back in the game. I did try Pro 4 and 5. They're all right. But Pro 3, behind the back, it is the most important dribble move in the game. As you can see, you see how much space that behind the back creates for me? Do you see how much space that creates for me? It is insane. Look at this. Between legs, then behind the back, it just blows you by your defender. It gives you so much space. It is insane. It's super hard to guard. Now, the other behind the backs, they're all right, but they just don't create the amount of space that you can with this. You see, it leaps you at least like 5 steps forward. It's actually insane. It works really well off momentum behind the backs. It works really well off momentum between the legs, and then a behind the back. And then once you do this behind the back, you can do a spin right there. You saw that? That sends you back to the 3-point line, which creates so much space because people are already in such shock or confused because of how much space this behind the back creates. Once you hit them with the spin backwards to the 3-point line, they can't stop you. And that leads me to my moving spin. I use Spin Pro 4. It's the best spin in the game. Been using it since the game came out. Haven't touched any other spin because this is the best spin in the game. You don't need any other spin. You don't need to try any other spin. This is the best one. So whenever you do like a momentum behind the back going to the hoop, you just spin from, say the ball's in your right hand. You spin from 3 o'clock down to 6 o'clock, and then it will send you back to the 3-point line. And then whenever you do momentum spins with this behind the back, it creates so much space. You can do good combos out of it. It's overall the best spin in the game. Now whenever you put on all of these dribble moves and figure out how to do them all properly, how to combo them up together, you can become this good at this virtual basketball game. It is super easy once you get it down. I just sat in my court for a few hours. Not that long. You just have to sit in your court for a decent amount of time, and then you can reach your full potential, because once you figure out all of these dribble moves and learn how to place them properly together, you'll just have such a wide variety of combos that no one can stop you. But
This is Crave. We're new, and we're about to grab the frozen aisle by the snowballs. Because Crave isn't just meat, it's bacon. Crispy bacon and tender pulled pork. Nice. New Crave frozen meals. Show your mouth a good time.
to that left side while holding R2 and then flick up on the right stick and say I'm running to the right side, keep running to the right side and then flick up on the right stick. It is that simple. But do you see how much space this hezzy creates? It's insane. Now this is another very important move in 2K19. This is the rhythm dribble. This is the standing size up combos. I recommend that you use Elite 18. It just does, it goes behind your back 1, 2, 3, 4 something times, I don't know. But you can only speed boost out of the first 2, okay? You see how it goes behind your back a few times? You can only speed boost out of the first 2. But it is super good and simple and effective for doing combos. And you can speed boost out of either one. But there's 2 other rhythm dribbles I like. I like Elite 24 also. And I like Elite 33. You see how many times Elite 24 goes through your legs? You can speed boost out of all of those, do momentum out of all of those. And then there's Elite 33 from 2K15 right here. This is essentially like a boop boop. It goes from your ball hand to your off ball hand, and then I think back to your ball hand. You can speed boost out of it. You can do a lot of dribble moves out of it. It is very good. But I have on Elite 18 now. It's really nice because, for example, you can do a rhythm dribble, then you can just momentum straight out of it going the other way. It's not confusing. You won't get lost at all trying to do a bunch of moves. It's simple. So look at this. You can do it you can let it go once and then just speed boost out of it. Like, you see how fast and simple and effective that is? Or you can let it play out and then momentum out of it. You see all these combinations of moves I'm just stringing together with it. It's that easy, that simple. Look, you can let it play out and then just go the other way. Anyone can be good with a simple rhythm dribble as long as you know what you're doing. Now, this brings me to the secret sauce Pro 7 moving size up. Nobody knows about this. You can speed boost out of the moving size up. Now to do moving size ups, that's when you walk towards the hoop. You're simply walking towards the hoop. You're not holding R2. You just tap up on the right stick whenever you're going towards the hoop. Look at this right here. I'm walking towards the hoop. Do it. Then you can go the other way, or you can just speed boost straight out of it. Look at this right here. I'm running to the hoop. Watch. Go into the hoop. You could just speed boost out of it, either going to your ball hand or wait for it to go to your off ball hand. It's super nice. I love it because it just opens up so much, because all the other moving size ups, you can't really speed boost out of that. But right here, this is my park size up. I use park 2. Now you see this. It looks pretty simple. Okay? Most of the other park size ups, they're crazy. They're something else. You can't really speed boost out of them though, right? Look at that. Look at all of these weird animations that my player is doing with all of the higher park size ups, okay? You can't really speed boost out of those, but with park size up 2, you can speed boost out of it. Now, this is another important move. The size up packages, this is like the Elite 3s of 2K17 and 2K18. Except it's a little different this year. You have to hold R2 and flick diagonally down to your off-ball hand. I use Pro 2, Pro 4 works as well. Pro 2 includes a very big step back though, that gives you a lot of space. If you hold R2, flick down on the right, see how much space that creates for my player. It's insane. Now, if you guys can combo up some of these moves together that I've taught you guys, these are just the simple moves. I haven't even tried explaining the super hard big boy dribble combos. I haven't tried explaining those yet. I'm saving that for another video. But look how much space this creates. It opens up a lot in your game. You can just shoot off of it. Like, say if someone's sagging off of you, right? Say they're not respecting you. You can just do that real quick, get yourself a little bit more extra space, and they won't be able to get back to you. And you can do that little step back.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Backwards. There's so much stuff you can do. Now size up. Once I lost, and I had that on previous years also. Now for size up double, I used Kyle Lowry. This is really nice.